Happy New Year to all of my viewers. Happy New Year 2022 and to all of my subscribers, and thank you again for your precious supports to all my video clippings. So now I am directly going to the subject today again. That is, there is a column you are looking at the board: noun, adjective, adverb, verb. Now a simple thing I will teach you today, that is the transformation of parts of speech. The transformation of parts of speech are of many ways, but I am teaching you a little bit today. So first you see that in the adjective column there is a word that is black. So black, now you can see the noun. What is the noun of black? You just think yourself. So noun is blackness. What is ness? Ness is a suffix. So blackness. Then adjective, not necessary. Verb. You know dark, darkness, and verb is darken. Darken the circle. Blacken the circle. So exactly that is the verb is blacken. Blacken is the verb form. So number 2 is same as number 1, white. White, there is whiteness, you can say it is whiteness. Whiteness. And there is another adjective you see, that is whitish. So blackish also, blackish. And whiten, you can say the verb is whiten. Whiten is the verb. Number 3 is red. Red also having another adjective form, reddish. Reddish. And redden, that is not necessary. That is not I think 100% applicable. It is not a popular verb. It is not a popular form of verb or verb form. So number 4 is pink. Pinkish, you can say also one adjective form is pinkish. Pinkish color, etc. Pinkish color. So pinkness, etc. is not applicable nowadays. It is not popular or regular form of noun also. So redness, redness, the noun form of red. Redness. And pink, pinkish, then the adverb form, all are blackily, whitely, pinkishly is not applicable. So is not popular form. This is, so directly I am going to the verb again. Pink to pinken, it is not also regular form of verb. So leave it. Leave the adverbs also and leave the verb also, pink. And now blue, blue to bluish, another adjective. Bluish, you can say. Bluish, then bluen, etc. is not, I think, popular. So bluish, and then blueness. Blueness, you can say the noun blueness. Pinkness, you can also pinkness, right? Pinkness or blueness. Next, number 6, yellow, yellowish is adjective, adjective to adjective. Yellowish. And yellowen or yellowness, it is not popular form, so leave it. Green, greenish, and brown, brownish. So brown, brownish, and brown has a one name type of, that is actually, you know, brownie, some doggy's name, etc. So leave it. So brown to brownness or brown to brownen, etc. it is not popular form. So brown, brownish, another adjective. So leave it. So this is a little thing I have taught you. And another thing, now I am going to a GD topic. I have told you and I have taught you something, some arrangement, sitting arrangement, some system of GD, etc. So today I am going to one GD topic. That is a very special GD topic: football versus cricket. So you can take a home task of the new year. That is the amazing home task. I am giving you 1 or 2 or 3 points that just in favor of football you can say it is a short period game. Short period game. So you can elaborate this term, this point, that football is a short period game, sir. So football is enjoyed by everybody, especially the office person who are busy in the private work or government work, etc. Whatever may be, very much busy persons, office goers also. It's a short period game of 90 minutes. So everybody can enjoy it if they wish. So cricket is a long period. Nowadays cricket is also short period game. There is a 20-20, etc. But football is definitely a short period of game for a long time. Short period. So this is the facility. And number 2 of football point, that is the football is popular. It is popular amongst many countries. But you can elaborate that it is popular amongst many countries. But sir, cricket, I beg your pardon, sir, cricket is not popular in so many countries just like the football is popular, sir. So actually football is the popular most. Football, every country knows football, but cricket every country does not. And the cricket players also, every country doesn't know the cricket players. All the cricket players are famous cricket players. Many famous cricket players are unknown to many persons of the world, of the globe. But football is a totally global game. Totally the football players who are famous football players in the world, that everybody knows their name. Perhaps everybody knows their name. So there is a huge difference of the popularity, in case of popularity, between the football and cricket, the both games. So you can say about cricket that, sir, cricket is a sophisticated game. So it is a sophisticated game, sir. It is a totally game that is a royal game, and also a game that is a humble game also. There is the game is a, you can say that, sir, football is a, the persons who are taking football, taking football in favor of them in the GD round, they can say that, sir, football is a totally game of amusement, totally game of exercise, but cricket is a slow game. Then you can say also in favor of cricket, who are in favor of cricket, they can say also against them immediately by crossing them that no, he is making mistake, sir, because sir and my friends, he is making mistake. Football is a very quick and rapid game, but actually cricket can be slow more than football, slower more than football. But actually, sir, cricket is a game where the chance of tussle, the chance of getting injury is less than the football. Football is, every time they are jostling, the football players are, every time they are jostling, every time they are just making the wrestling type attitude, every time they are making fouls, sir. Minute by minute there is fouls. But in cricket, sir, so many fouls are there. Yes, cricket has accidents, but a few accidents, but a little accidents are there, just not like the football. Football has many accidents, sir. So in that case, you can write also the point that cricket is a safer game than football. So actually that type of GD, by you first think the points firstly in the GD round. Don't get nervous, and just through your mind, just think the clarification of your points, the points you are thinking. You then think the clarification, then you demonstrate, then you deliver your language. That is the actually spoken English test. In the GD round, you can just show your spoken English ability, and that is the totally use of the spoken English in your practical field. So, okay, thank you.
for today. Have a good day. Happy New Year again.